The secret of becoming irreplaceable in this relationship is simple. That is, do not chase. Someone will say, well, if you don't chase, that's mean you're not showing interest. No, there's a difference between chasing and showing interest. So if you want to become irreplaceable in their mind or in this relationship, don't chase. You need to learn to be yourself and learn to realize that you are enough. You don't need to go extra miles, for someone. Simple as that. You do not need to go extra miles unnecessarily for someone who may never value you. That's how you become irreplaceable in their mind. The person that do not, invest too much in a relationship is always the person that is going to come out as a winner. If we were talking about a race, that person will definitely win because you leave a mark on their mind because you stand out and because you're different. Standing out stems from you just doing your best and not, pushing it. Okay, and become a little bit detached. I know detachment is a subject that causes a lot of trouble within relationship, but I'm talking about detached in the good way. Now, how can someone become detached in a good way? Is there anything good about detachment within the setting of relationship? Yes, there is. Meaning that do not hover around them too much. Do not question every action they are taking. Learn to trust them, okay, without being too pushy or too controlling or too demanding. And also have a hobby. That's part of a detachment. Some will suppose it's a hobby detachment. Yeah, meaning that you're going to give your relationship time to breathe. You're going to give your partner time to miss you. That is also creating detachment. I'm not saying you should become emotionally unavailable because people cannot differentiate between detachment and emotionally unavailability. That's two different things, okay? They should never meet. So you can become detached, okay? And the other thing is that if you want to be irreplaceable in this relationship or with this partner, you need to learn to respect yourself. Yeah. That is going to take you so far within a relationship. Okay, learn to stand on your ground. This is very difficult to do. Learning to respect yourself within a relationship with someone that you truly love can be a difficult thing for some people. Not for all. Some people deem as if that is being too harsh or being too serious. This is about love. But remember, there is a thin line between love and hate. So, from the get-go, respect yourself. And your partner will respect you. Do you understand? I'm sure you do. And the other aspect of being irreplaceable within a relationship is by doing the right things right in the bedroom. Some will say, what? Yeah. There has to be something unique about you. But then my question is, if you say doing everything right in the bedroom, now who are they comparing you to? Don't bring me into this mess. I'm just trying to say, do your best to the best of your ability. Don't be lazy there. Well, some people are lazy in the bedroom, so it comes with their nature. But I'm just trying to say that you are not competing with the masses. Hopefully, your partner haven't been with the masses, okay, or with the whole town. But I want you to put in mind that unless your partner you are their first experience, or they had no one before you, unless that is the case, But with this generation and these days, it's hard to find these type of scenarios. So I want you to go into this assuming that there was someone before you. Do your best. You have to do your best, because the mindset or the mind of the human is so dirty. They may not help but compare you with past performance. I know it sounds really bad, but people do it all the time. They shall be comparing you with past experiences. You do not want to be in the position or predicament where your partner is reminiscing about past partners. Yeah, you don't want to ever be in this type of predicament, because it is a recipe for disaster, and this relationship, I promise you, is not going to last, because emotional or intimacy is so important. It is an important aspect of a relationship, to a point where you shouldn't take it for granted. If you do nothing, among the list that I gave you, at least, perform in that department. Perform in that department. I'm not trying to say you should overwork yourself, but do your best. Your best is more than enough. Your best is better than not trying. Try your best. Okay? That's one thing you're supposed to take seriously, because sexual unsatisfaction can lead to a lot of problem and chaos within a relationship. So I'm here by saying it's a little bit difficult to become irreplaceable if you don't leave a mark in that domain. Whichever way, leave a mark in that domain. The competition, you're in competition with other people. I just want you to realize that. Now, what else? How can someone become irreplaceable? Okay? Why do you want to become irreplaceable in the first place? I'm here by saying that innately, we all have it within ourselves to stand out. We all want to become the best, thing that have happened to someone else. We want to win. Human nature are competitive, okay? The nature of a human is to compete with others. Some may not agree, but this is a reality. So, knowing that you have left a mark on their lives, it is a good feeling too. It is a selfish move, because hey, who doesn't want to be the best? Everyone want to win, but only few people are willing to put in the work. Okay, few people within a relationship do not respect themselves. Respect themselves. Sorry, few people do not set boundaries. Few people do not perform well in the bedroom. You understand? I want you to understand, what you view or deem as normal or should be expected within a relationship doesn't always exist in relationships. I know you know what? I thought, yeah. What you thought, it doesn't apply to everyone. Okay? So, what else? Becoming irreplaceable, it's not a huge task, okay? I would like to say that the way you carry yourself matters, okay? Make sure you keep yourself in shape. I'm about to get very vanity, centered here. I'm about to bring the matrix that a lot of people deem as vanity. Vanity. There's one thing I will tell you, okay, that is vanity driven, but that leaves a huge mark on your partner. Make sure you stay healthy. Health is relative. If you were to ask me, I would say do some sort of fitness. I'm not trying to say you should build all the muscle in Babylon. I'm not trying to say that, okay? I'm not trying to say all the vein on your forehead should pop out. That's not what I'm saying. And for the ladies, I'm not trying to say you should become a fitness model. Do something that is health related, meaning that you care so much about yourself to a point whereby you care about what you ingest into your system, what you do with your time, your spare time. Okay, you can go for a walk, you can go to Pilates, you can do something, yoga, hot yoga, sauna, whatever you deem healthy. Do something, because that is discipline. If you're disciplined to your own self, you shall be disciplined towards your relationship, and your discipline may or will make you irreplaceable. Again, uncommon theories, uncommon answer. My name is Rose, and I shall always remain the Rose that you know. Thank you.